Wei is one of the most misunderstood concepts in Taoism, and one of the most useful ideas in parenting, properly understood. It is not passivity. It is not absence. It is action that arises from attunement rather than will, that works with the nature of things rather than against it. The Tao Te Ching describes it as the way water works. Water does not force anything. It finds the low places. It flows around what is solid, and yet water, over time, carves canyons. Li, Confucian structure, is the necessary counterpart. The riverbed makes the river's movement possible. Parenting without structure is not Wu Wei. It's neglect in philosophical clothing. The structure must serve the child's development, not the parent's comfort. The practical question for every rule and expectation: does this exist because it protects the child or others, or because it protects my need for order? The distinction matters enormously. A parent who can answer that question honestly is practicing something real. In developmental terms, Wu Wei corresponds to what Montessori called the observer role. The prepared environment is set up, and then the teacher stands back. Intervention happens when necessary, when safety requires it, when a child is genuinely stuck, but not reflexively. The child who is allowed to struggle with a problem within their capacity to solve is developing something the rescued child cannot. The rescued child learns to wait for rescue. Wu Wei is highest requirement, maximum non-forcing, in early adolescence, when identity is forming. It is present but differently calibrated in infancy, when responsiveness rather than absence is what the stage requires. Genuine non-forcing is not a stance you adopt. It's what emerges when you've done the work of releasing your own attachment to outcomes. The Taoist parent is not performing non-attachment. They are genuinely interested in who this child is becoming, not who they should become.